What's up, everybody? Jim Prusek from the Pain PT, and I want to talk to you guys today about experiencing what you feel, and experience is the best teacher. So we can read about stuff in a book, and I get a lot of being in touch with the pain directly, getting in touch with what you notice in your body, what you noticed in yourself. That's your experience of what's happening. And what we want to do is we want to get in touch with ourselves in a different way than what we have been doing. So the pain cycle or the pain pattern is typically we get symptoms and we react in a negative way with negative thoughts, which lead to elevated negative feelings such as anger, frustration. We get sadness, we get regret, fear, anxiety, a whole bunch of emotions that go along with the symptoms. And so to get out of this cycle, we need to experience these symptoms, experience the pain and the emotions from a different perspective. Okay, instead of it being from a negative perspective that this is bad or I need to fix this pain or I need to try to get away from it or numb it out or react to it. Instead of doing that, we want to take this approach that we're actually okay to feel this. We're okay to experience these symptoms, these sensations in the body because they're not really dangerous. We're trying to teach ourselves, teach our own nervous systems that what we feel in our bodies is okay. It's not dangerous at all. Now, a lot of people will tell me, yeah, I've been telling myself this isn't dangerous. I've been telling myself I'm okay. But when it push comes to shove, they're not actually feeling the symptoms or feeling the feelings openly. They're still resisting those feelings. They're ignoring them. They're trying to still get away from them or make them go away. And if we truly believe that what we feel in our bodies is benign and okay, and not dangerous or threatening, then we can openly feel it. We will feel it. We'll be happy to feel it. And so we want to experience what our body is giving us. It's sending us messages when it's giving us pain. It's trying to actually help us and not hurt us. But a lot of times we don't want to listen to the message. It's too painful. It's too uncomfortable. And so we tend to divert ourselves from it. So what I'm asking you all to do is to actually experience your pain, experience your symptoms openly, but I want you to do this from a whole different mental perspective while you're feeling what you feel. So when you get in touch with your body and you notice your symptoms, you notice maybe emotions coming up in response to your symptoms or negative thoughts, you want to just let those things go. You want to let them run their course. You want to feel them. You want to experience them happily, openly, because this is how you get out of pain. This is how you get out of your symptoms. You actually have to go through them to get out of them. And these are the painful feelings that we tend to repress and suppress. It's right in front of us. It's in our bodies right now. So if we didn't have symptoms, it wouldn't be here. So you can use your symptoms as a portal to experience yourself, to see what is happening. Not to be just thinking about something, but to actually be feeling what's going on. That's experiencing it in your own body. We call this embodiment. You want to get in touch with your body because that is your unconscious mind. That is where everything happens, is in the body. And it's our awareness, our self-awareness, our mindfulness of what's happening that allows things to change. When we have an open awareness, a positive mindset, while we're experiencing something that's uncomfortable. So it's the combination of relaxing yourself, positive mindset, feeling all these uncomfortable feelings, and being okay with everything. And being perfectly okay because there really isn't a problem. If your brain and if your mind considers any of this a problem, you're going to be stuck. There is no such thing as a problem. In fact, anything in life is a situation. We make it into a problem. It's our minds that create problems. things are neutral, we turn them either into something that's negative or neutral or positive. So we want to be on this framework of neutral to positive mental framework, mental mindset. While we feel whatever the body gives us, sharp pains, stabbing pains, intense emotions, fear, anxiety, it doesn't matter. It's okay because you're safe. Okay, you're safe. Most of the time, you're not doing anything that's truly dangerous. So there's no need to avoid these feelings in the body, these experiences. Okay, so let me repeat. To get out of pain, you've got to go through pain. And Rumi said that as one of the big poet back in the day, that the healing from pain is in the pain itself. And I believe that, and that's been a very effective way to work with pain myself and also with others, is to actually let yourself feel whatever's there. If it's the worst thing in the world, all right, it's fine. Just feel it, because when you feel it, it tends to go away. It's only when you don't want to feel it that it sticks around. All right, give it a shot, everybody. Keep practicing. Practice is the key here. I get questions all the time. Well, what am I supposed to do now? And how do I do this? It's the same thing. I have the same practice day after day after day, which is number one, be aware of what's happening in myself. And number two, relax into everything. And number three, accept and allow all feelings to take place. Again, let me repeat that. Number one, you just want to become aware of what's happening in yourself, experiencing what you're feeling in your body. Number two, you want to relax your body, because that means you're saying it's okay to feel this. And number three, you want to feel it. That's it. That's simple. 3 steps of how to feel and be open to experiencing everything. If you just do these 3 steps day after day, moment after moment, you'll notice things changing. You don't have to do anything else but get in touch with your body, to be in your body, to be embodied in yourself. I'll leave it with this last thing of, a lot of people talk to me about being empaths, and that's for another talk, but when we're disconnected from our bodies, when we're disassociated from ourselves, we tend to take on other people's problems. We tend to not be in our own bodies. So this practice of being in ourselves, experiencing ourselves, keeps us grounded. It keeps us in ourselves, so we're not going to be as affected by the whims of other people or the energies of other people or situations out there. So we'll talk about that in another YouTube talk, but I just wanted to throw that in there. So go ahead and practice this each day, all day if you can, as much as possible. It's a life-changing practice, and it's something that you want to use and carry with you throughout the rest of your years here on the planet. All right, take care, everybody. Bye-bye.